Good. That was.
Well, I screwed up and put this heavy ass toolbox on a trailer before I jacked the trailer up. Now I got some sketchy ass shit going on with a cinder block and a 2x4.
Hey guys, so today Trey and I are with each other, so he's out riding and I am gonna go take some baby pictures of our best friend's daughter. So it's for her 3-month photo shoot and I am getting our camera ready. I have a Canon EOS Rebel T6. We did our fall pictures with them and they turned out really good. So I am kind of practicing with some lighting right now before I get there, just in case she gets tired. I can kind of hurry up and get all the pictures done. So Trey wanted me to film my day today, which is going to be pretty boring. So we'll see how this whole vlog day works out. But I'm excited to see how these pictures turn out.
Alright, so Jake's having truck problems and we're going to Bub's today, which is right up the road from our house. So he's just going to drive there. I'm hauling the Can-Am. Gotta adjust my toolbox and put it up on the tongue, I guess, because too much weight is on the back of the trailer.
So the camera was giving me like a little tiff earlier and manual mode won't work. Like, every time I go to take a picture, it'll take, I don't know, I think it's like taking a picture, and then when I go back and see what the picture looked like, it's just a black screen. So hopefully I can fix it by the time we get over to their house, but I'm just gonna have to edit it a little bit more when I get home. It's already 2:45. Just left the house. It makes me feel extremely lazy.
Ride around. I got the cage on it. I want to ride it.
It looks good. The wheels and tires look bad.
So I'm just now leaving my friend's house from taking pictures of their baby, which turned out so cute, so bright. Now I'm gonna go run some errands and clean this dirty car of mine because it needs it bad. So I'm hoping to detail it since it's so nice out. I'm hoping that the people at the car wash, I hope they're still there. Probably go to the gym. That's about it. This day's been pretty boring, to be honest. Like, it's a gorgeous day and I would have loved to have just stayed in bed sleeping the entire time. I could have slept all day, just like put the curtains down, get some food, watch movies, but it is what it is. I'm kind of glad that I left the house. I would feel like a lazy piece of crap if I didn't.
my front diff don't lock. Just have to pick a different line. Damn. Busted my hubcap off.
Ultimate? Yeah. Like the best one?
It's a single wash, right?
Yep.
Okay. I always have to double check to make sure all my windows are up and that my sunroof is up.
We'll get to some spots that we'll find something and get out and film, watch going up it. We'll make our way over the play banks too. I want to play on some of them now. Now that I'm sitting out of them ruts, it ought to do pretty good. So.
Yeah, so these are 32s, race lines. What size wheel is that?
It's a 14.
A 14?
14, yeah.
And then your
it's
cage,
a 7-inch wheel.
A 7-inch wheel.
5+2 offset.
Yeah.
That's their new colors. They just come out with like 4 months ago.
Yeah.
They've had them wheels. They're the
podiums,
sick. I think is what they're called.
They do good. Podiums?
Podium, I think is what they're called.
Yeah.
The race line podiums.
All four corners. They look good. They look like they do really good too. Like you had no problems getting up that one hill back there. You were in two-wheel drive too, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you spun a little bit and he went right up it.
Yeah. I've went over that 100 times, so I know how to hit it now. I like that little jump. It's a little bunny hill.
Yeah.
Cage is doing good though. I like it.
Yeah. Any rattles or anything that you don't like
the
yet?
roof's not rattling like I thought it would.
Yeah.
It's not bad. The doors ain't rattling when you're riding around. I thought they would because you can shake them.
Yeah, they got a lot of play in them.
They don't rattle when you're going down the trail. I'm not disappointed.
They only bolt in one spot, which I find real odd.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I mean it works.
Yeah. Usually,
they're solid as can be.
I think the idea behind the single hinge is if you fold it up, you slam it into something, roll it real good, you can still open the door and get out.
Right.
Because they don't bind up. Like if you get two hinges and you bend a piece of tube, then the two hinges are going to fight each other.
Yeah, you can't get that door off.
That's why
it makes sense.
They do roller hinges on the factory doors like them.
Yeah.
So, or that style of door, roller type hinges instead of pins, and it seems to work a little better. It's coming together.
It's looking good.
Needs front and rear bumpers now.
Yep.
And some sliders. I don't know about the sliders though. I think I'm just gonna plate that plastic right there.
Yeah.
And maybe do a plate or something like they sell Super ATV does. It's like a plate thing, but I want to do it and then have it where it has a lip that kicks out so it don't catch the fender.
Yeah.
And I like the sticking out with nothing in the middle. So I think I'm gonna do like the plate style ones, but make my own and have them kick out.
Right. Yeah, mine don't really stick out much. They stay right up against the body line.
Yeah.
And then they got.
Yeah, I like how those are.
Yeah.
I don't like them how everybody's got them that kick out. I get the idea behind them, but I think this looks beefier, kind of.
Yeah.
That's my thought.
Yeah. Plus your tires already stick out wide enough. I mean.
I have them mud buster flares, and I started putting them on, and I'm like, I'm gonna sell them. I think it takes up too much tire.
Yeah.
It looks like JoJo's.
Yeah.
Where it's not any tire sticking out hardly at all. I like that it sits out. Yeah,
right.
It's gonna be muddy.
It throws mud everywhere, but
looks good.
Yeah, looks good.
Looks good. You can deal with
this is actually the first time I've been out here when it's dry like this.
Yeah. Usually it's sloppy.
Dude, sloppy.
And it causes good problems.
Yeah. This is where I was at, where I broke my belt, axle, all kinds of shit, dude.
Every time you broke it, you've been here.
Yeah.
Except when we snow
I was stuck out here in the Jeep for like 5 hours.
Yeah.
That was a boring ass night.
We were trail riding for what, like 30 minutes?
5 minutes.
30 minutes. Hit the first trail we hit, and it was too narrow for a Jeep.
We made it out to the fire pit, and then it rained for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And
we had to fix your 4-wheel drive in the Jeep.
Because the front diff went engaged.
Yep. So we're fixing the diff, and then it pouring down rain.
Yeah.
And then it just made it for a fun time with a Jeep.
Yeah. Yeah, that was terrible. I ruined that Jeep that night.
Yeah. If it wouldn't have had running problems, you would have been fine. You might have ripped the top off of it. I was sliding everywhere too.
Well,
but it didn't help that you're sliding and you couldn't spin the tires to
couldn't
pull yourself because it's dying.
Let it eat.
Yeah, you couldn't get down in it and let it eat and let the tires work. So it just slid everywhere, and it's like you'd tromp it and you'd hear it cut out. I'm like, man, I wish that thing was running good. You'd have ripped the top off in that one spot.
Yeah,
and the flare probably, but you'd have went.
Look how packed this is.
Those tires clean out good though.
Yeah, but you gotta let them eat.
Yeah.
And then of course this side don't lock.
Yeah, it's limited slip in the front. I've seen that. I've seen that.
That's annoying.
Is there a way?
The passenger side spins like 7 times, and then this will spin. And
I seen this spun and the other one didn't too. They're limited slip. They'll flip back and forth.
There is a diff that I can buy, or like a part on Amazon, and I'll have to. Yeah, I have to open up the diff. But I don't know if I want to go that far because I don't mind letting it eat.
Yeah,
and then
because it's gonna flip and it's not gonna.
Yeah.
Like mine, if you bind and it's eating, it's breaking something.
Yeah.
Because I got that 12-volt lockout switch that locks it full lock. You turn it on and the steering gets tight and everything because the front end's locked. But
now we're going to vacuum this out. I always keep snacks in my car. There's all guys here too. I got another dude in a minivan.
Didn't we?
I just got off the phone with Trey and he wants Skyline for dinner. So I'm here at Walmart and I'm gonna go get some Skyline chili and some spaghetti noodles, Skyline cheese, and a few other things for the week. I'll try to like not awkwardly bring you guys along with me. We'll see how that goes. Definitely not my favorite place to shop, but it's cheap. My muffins just came out of the oven. They smell so good. I don't know if you can see them, but they're like little muffin tops. And they don't look like regular muffins because I make it with coconut flour. So in Splenda, there's no eggs. So it's supposed to be like gluten-free, dairy-free, egg-free, sugar-free. It sounds gross, but they're delicious. And it actually, that recipe introduced me to coconut flour. And when I bake, oh my goodness, it's just, it tastes so good. Here's the Skyline chili that I probably just got all over me. I'm not really sure what it's made out of, to be honest. I don't even know if this is meat inside. I've never really looked. I don't really eat it. This is, oh, it is beef. Beef, water, tomato sauce, dried yeast, spices, salt, onion, garlic, paprika, and natural flavors. So, I mean, I like the smell of it and somewhat the taste of it, but I also grew up eating it because it's just a Cincinnati thing.
And drinking beer.
So Trey messaged me. His battery died on him, on his side-by-side. So they had to winch him out of the woods. I don't know if he's got it running again. So I also don't know when he'll be back. Oh, I did get some for me. The only thing I gotta say is I told him so. It's literally for hours. It's literally like if he goes out, every time he goes out with his friends, whether it be early in the morning or late in the afternoon around 4, 3 o'clock, I know he won't be back until 8, 9 o'clock. Like he'll be out there all day long. Like I called him right after I got out of the car wash, which I think was around 4, and he said he'd be home in 2 hours. So that would make it 6, and it's 7:20 right now. Pretty sure he's vlogging his experience over there, so I'm sure he'll clip back and forth on how both of our days kind of went. These muffins are so good. I don't even know if I should call them muffins. These in the morning with maple syrup on them.
They filming?
Yeah.
They were stuck. They flipped all the way over.
Well, that's it for this vlog. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully in the next video, I'll see some of you guys out in the trails. The Maverick did great. I have a battery charger on it. I gotta change the magneto on it. So the magneto charges the battery, and I think mine is going out. So it's not charging my battery. It's done great for about a month or so. And then when I used my winch to get me out of the creek that I got stuck in, I guess it drained my battery to the point where it wouldn't even charge it back up anymore. And I let it run the rest of that night, so, well, the rest of last night, and still nothing happened with it. So it'll be all right for this ride, and then I guess I'll just swap it out when I get it. I ordered it, won't be here till like the end of the month. I'll roll with it, charge the battery, and call it good.